Hey, I'm Liv, and I want to share with you 6 tips on how you can manage your mental health when going through a breakup. Without sounding too condescending, we've all been there, and I think we can all agree that it's a pretty shitty time. This is going to be a positive thing for you, but at the moment, it probably feels quite shitty. My last breakup was with this guy for 3 years, and I was overseas with him on a family holiday, and we broke up. The day after we broke up, I smacked my head and forgot everything. I relived it twice. It was pretty shit. Anyway, whether it's your first love or just someone you were really quite passionate about, these times are hard and you do need to manage your mental health. So here are 6 tips on how. Before I get into these, you're watching Anxiety Hacks TV, the place where we talk about everything to do with mental health and well-being. So welcome. In this day and age, it's so hard not to do that. For me, it definitely was, and I've seen friends going through breakups doing the same thing to extreme levels. You know, you go on, you're like, oh my god, what are they up to? Oh my god, I have to see. Oh my god, who are they with? Who are they? Who is it? How dare you? It's not good for you to be seeing that. Oh, I mean, it's healthy, like, once you can deal with it, but like when you're at a stage where it's all new and it's raw, like, it's just a good time to take a step back from that person and just not worry about what they're doing. So if that means that you have to unfollow them or unfriend them or whatever for a while so that their stuff doesn't show up, I think you should do it. Otherwise you can get into the spiral of really caring about who they're with and what they're doing, and you can get so invested into just being on your phone or like being on your computer trying to see what they're doing. Like, it's not a good place to be up here. Go do the things that you like. Does that mean go out for a surf? Does it mean go out and go for a little jog? Does it mean singing, playing guitar? Do the things that your heart loves and wants and needs, because not only is it a good distraction, but it's a good way of getting you out of this sad state of everything sucks. Because that is how it feels. When you break up, it might not necessarily feel like a good thing at the time, but you know, it is a positive thing. It's a finishing of something and the start of a new beginning, a new chapter for yourself. This is you time. You can't help but have feelings and have sadness, and it's totally normal to grieve and be sad about something finishing. It's also kind of normal to not as well. You know, this could very well be something that's a great thing for you, so that's fine too. But something that really works for me is sewing, because I spent a whole day sewing this project, and at the end of it, all the sad thoughts I was having is put into this, and then I finish the day and I'll have a really pretty dress, and that's my way of turning something awful into something special and positive. But I don't label them, but that would be kind of funny. Like, this is my breakup dress, this is my getting over emotional trauma dress. But for you, that could be a sport that you do or a hobby. Maybe you spend the day going snowboarding or something, and you just let your brain think about whatever it wants to think about, and you come out having a good day snowboarding. Don't break yourself. Or drawing. Go eat the ice cream. Go get yourself a nice t-shirt or something. I got myself a breakup present. When I was away, I went to the shops. I went to the mall and I was like, I want like the nicest pair of slippers. And so I went out and I found the nicest pair of slippers and I got them. I know, it helped me and I was happy with them at the time. So therefore it's a valid purchase. I still have them and they are great. Treating yourself, you can always do that, but it's a nice reminder that no one is going to get the things that you want for you. You get the things that you want, and you yourself can provide you those things. You Googling Coco. This is something that worked personally for me because it was a good way to reflect on the relationship and understand what are things that I liked and things that I didn't like, and what are things that I'm willing to accept from someone, and what are things that I just won't accept from someone else in the future if that's what you're wanting. And it's a good way to show yourself what things, even in a friendship, you're willing to accept. My last person, they weren't that cuddly, and you know, at the time I was like, oh yeah, no, like I really love that person, so that doesn't matter so much, like I don't care. But actually, when I went and sat down and wrote that, I realized how much it actually affected me not getting, you know, that kind of affection that I was wanting or actually needing. Understanding that, I then knew what I really wanted out of the next person I was to be with. Not that that deciphers who you're gonna let in. It's just like something to be aware of, I guess. Or it might be something that they were really cool about, like doing lots of an activity that you liked and that you want that in the next relationship. Maybe it's too soon for you to be doing that, and that's fine too. But if you do get to a point where you're wanting to have some reflection, that's a big thing for me. I definitely find that writing those out is top notch. So go on, try give that one a whirl, hey? Just by doing that, I think you can talk about it if you want. Don't have to talk about it, and you can just not put it on someone else, but express yourself or not express yourself. Be around people who love you and support you no matter what. Surrounding yourself around supportive people can't be a bad thing, can it? So yeah, those are my 6 tips. Is there anything I haven't mentioned today that helped you when you were going through a breakup, or anything else that you think I should have said? Leave a comment below, message me on Instagram, contact me. I want to know, maybe I can delve into this topic deeper one day and we can really break down those emotional barriers and get in there and get to know each other. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to share more messages surrounding mental health and well-being, so put that out there and show some love. Links to everything we talked about today will be in the description below, so check that out if you like. And until next time, see you later. Thank you so much for joining, and have a nice day or night. See ya.